That first Audio products was an A-50,
Yep.
designed in-house. It was a motherboard design by the Wheatstone design team. Modular console, semi-modular as we would say. It came in 12 and 18 faders. And the feature set that you guys built back in 1989 is still one of the most popular feature sets we sell today, as the R55 or even the D75. And then I came on board in '96 with Audioarts. I didn't have anything to do with Wheatstone. I was hired as the Audioarts sales guy.
That's right.
And that was
almost like the bastard.
I remember you used to put me at trade shows, and we'd have a booth, a 40 by 30
have
booth,
your own booth.
and I'd have a 10-foot section on the other end of a wall similar to this, and you had to walk out of the booth and come around to see me standing there with my wares.
Yeah.
And it was weird because, you know, the feature set of the Audioarts R60, which probably was still one of my favorite and most popular consoles, mimicked that of our very popular A300. And there would be times where I would be across the hall trying to downsell a customer from a high-end Wheatstone analog console to an Audioarts console because
Don't get caught.
exactly, because we had our dealers. And you know where we really made the jump, as far as I saw as a company, was surface mount. And it's an interesting story that Gary told me, that Andy and Gary went to a trade show, like we go to, like all of our customers come to NAB to see us. They actually went to a trade show of manufacturing equipment, and they were looking for another, what would you call it, a through hole or a cut and clinch machine. And what'd you find when you went to look for one of those?
There weren't any. I went all over the exhibit hall looking for that section, and all you saw everywhere was surface mount pick and place machines and stencil printers and reflow ovens and all that stuff. We literally looked in the guide, which is something we would never do, to try to find some manufacturer that made that stuff. And halfway through the morning, trying to find some of these manufacturers, Gary and I looked at each other and we said, I'm getting something. They don't make that stuff.
They don't do that anymore.
We're looking for the wrong stuff. So we started looking at surface mount equipment right there on the show floor, and got the religion, basically.
Yeah.
You know, we ran into the My Data people, and they had a machine that would automatically measure electrically every single resistor and capacitor before it actually placed it on the circuit board, and diodes to make sure they were in right. And in those analog days, because we were building analog product, one resistor, the wrong value, and the thing didn't work right, and it took a lot of technical expertise to figure that out.